was talking to Dr. Drew, and he goes, Bert looks like he's going to explode.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that's
but
true.
he really had, like, I talked to him today for a while, and he was just like, I went to the doctor. They told me to get it together. I think, because before, he'd tell me these wild stories of like, I went to the doctor and he was like, everything's A-okay.
Yeah,
and I was like, really?
Come on.
What doctor's like, you're doing great with your fucking liter of vodka a day.
Yeah, exactly.
But he said the doctor was like, no, you need to rein it in.
Oh, good. All right. Yeah.
Finally.
I mean, the liver can only do so much, and I've gone into his bedroom. I don't know if you've seen it. It's just pill bottles for days. Those doctor bottles, those orange ones, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
And it's like liver, cholesterol, high blood pressure, AIDS, whatever he's got.
Yeah. So, yeah. I'm glad that, but you've seen it front row.
Front row, man, because it was catering. It was cookies everywhere, and it was kegs, and then it's booze, and you start drinking. We do a slip and slide, so you're drinking all through the day, and then the night hits, and then the shots start.
And we podcasted like, I think it was during that, and like he was sitting here, we were podcasting. He's like, I just want to drink or I just want to eat something. Do you know what I mean? But he said it like a fucking lunatic. I was like, no.
Right.
It was like 10 in the morning. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, I just want some food or something right now. I was like, these are cravings. You're indulging.
Well, I think every comic has a thing that they can't help. Like Seinfeld's like got 800 cars, you know, and Bert's not like a fuck guy.
Right.
But he's like a food booze guy.
Right.
Everybody's got their,
consumption.
Diaz. Diaz has got the gummies all day.
Yeah. Yeah, we all have something.
God, I would just be high all the time if I didn't have like kids and stuff.
Really?
You think you'd be high all the time?
Like pill high. I mean, I don't do it.
Oh, pill high's
like,
good.
Yikes! Like I would have a serious pill addiction. I think.
You think so?
Oh, if I had nothing to like,
but you didn't have a pill
of,
addiction before you had kids.
Stopped it before it started.
Yeah.
Remember when I had my ankle?
Yeah.
And I had those pills, and I was talking to Dr. Drew one day, and I was like, man, I take these oxys, and I feel like it's like what I was always meant to do. And he's like, Christina, throw these away immediately.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay.
It just feels like you're in bed on Saturday morning with like a magazine. Everything's just fine.
Yeah, it was like what I've been looking for. It was the answer to all my problems, and I'm like, oof.
I love drugs, man.
I know, they're so good.
They're good.
Well, how about when our kids leave the nest, we get into drugs?
There we go.
Yeah.
That's a show.
That would be fun.
What would you start doing? What's your thing?
Here's the thing. I always thought I would be like a heroin guy.
Yeah.
Because but here's what I found out. I actually think, and I missed it. I missed it completely before it started. But I think my path is really cocaine. I think I would actually
for
be.
sure.
You think? Really?
Yeah, because because
Low-key.
I'm low key, but I like the dopamine drip that is associated with that. From like everyone I talked about, there are things that are like parallel to that, and I'm like, oh, because cocaine is like confidence boosting.
Yeah.
And that to me feels like, oh, that would be very addictive to me.
Yeah.
Sure.
To be like, I'm the best.
Yeah.
Were you doing the Adderall?
No, never did Adderall.
Because it's pretty close.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, they're very similar.
I did the Adderall Light, Vyvanse.
Oh, I don't know Vyvanse.
That is like the,
Sounds fake.
that's diet Adderall.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I took one, and I called my doctor, and I was like, "Can I get some of this?"
Yeah.
And he was like, "No."
That's good.
And
doctor.
that doc gives me like anytime I'm like, I need this, hey, I want an antibiotic just in case I get sick. He's like, no problem. I tell him I want to try it. He's like, and I told him that, and he was like, nah.
Whoa.
He said because there are, it's possible that there can be heart side effects with this.
That makes sense.
So I was
Not
like,
the other stuff that would ruin your life.
no. He was like, no. He's just like watching out for your heart, basically.
That's
And it's tough to quit those because you get productive. You clean the house, you take apart the vacuum cleaner, you write a screenplay.
Yeah.
So that part's like, why would I quit?
That day that I tried it, I was like, this is good stuff. I'm actually going to try to get some under the table.
Hey,
That's what's up.
Give me some. I want to
never
try
give
that.
You got to try it. Yeah.
I'd love
Mark,
to.
what's your thing that if you were just letting it go?
I mean, I'm probably an alcoholic, I guess. So
Sure.
that sucks.
Who isn't, though? I feel like we all are.
Exactly. And I had a little Adderall run for a while.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I wasn't sleeping, and then you get cracked out. But me, I'm shrooms. Love a shroom.
Really?
Big shroom guy.
Okay.
It's natural. There's no hangover. It doesn't seem to have many side effects. It's all positive.
Ooh, hey, James, did you enjoy that highlight? Why don't you have one more click of fun around here? I don't know. Click here or here. Try it out. Have more fun. Why don't you subscribe? That way, every time a video drops, you can be notified. You can send it to your grandmother. You're not going to want to miss a moment of denim, okay? Try it out.